Let's see, we're doing more Stellaris, and this time we have a pretty full crew with us. Yay.
So, one person that we haven't had on our mid-week streams for quite a while is MrTanuki. So you can go check out his him on Twitch to see his view.
Yep. And we also have Chernobyl back from England.
Literally just back from England. I've been off the flight less than 3 hours. So,
so did you convince him to become the 50?
What's that?
Did you convince him to become the 51st state yet?
I'm working on.
Okay, keep working on it.
I think they should take us back.
No.
It's a thought.
That's a thought.
Freedom.
Yep.
All right. I guess let me know when people are ready, and we'll start time.
I'm as good as I'm going to get.
All right.
I think I'm about know what the hell I'm doing. Kind of, sort of, maybe.
Yep.
We'll figure it out.
Haven't met anyone yet, so.
All right, here we go. Yeah, for those wondering why the map looks different, this is just because this is a different game, because this is the game we've been playing with this combination of people.
Yep.
Yay.
So you guys have to hear about. I'm sorry, while I'm eating, while telling you this, I need.
All right. Yeah.
I have to stay up another few hours to flip my sleep schedule around, so I can go to work tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Sounds about good.
Why on earth would I have taken Grasp the Void?
So, yeah, going over, I flew from my first flight was New Orleans to London, Heathrow, and the flight, New Orleans has a brand new airport, and $1 billion or $2 billion, I don't know, it's a shit ton of money, more numbers than I want to fathom, being up for as long as I have. Top line, everything awesome. It's a clusterfuck. It's gorgeous, but the baggage system is not working well. So we sat on the airplane for like about a half an hour while they loaded the luggage onto the plane. Not overly a big deal. I had an hour and a half layover or 2 hour layover in London when I landed, so it was enough time. But we ended up getting there on time, anyways. Made good time. The flight over though. From New Orleans to London. Oh my god. I almost never got another airplane then. I almost fucking stayed in England after that, or got a boat back.
Oh boy.
There's a fair amount of turbulence, which I don't do well with. So slightly nauseous. And it was a completely packed flight. There was no extra space. I am not a skinny girl. So, sardine. People next to were really nice though, but we were acting like sardines. Then we got fed. The food was pretty decent. I had pasta and a salad. Hello. But then like all of a sudden there's commotion like 3 rows ahead of me.
Construction complete.
So turns out this old dude got sick. I don't know if at the time I didn't know if it was like a heart attack or something, but they helped him to the back, and then the entire flight they're taking like oxygen tanks back and medical equipment back and forth. And then it's not their fault. They didn't they weren't paying attention to a lot of what was going on in the cabin. 2 drunk people talking loudly the entire flight. And then someone got the great idea for 3 or 4 hours to walk their crying baby up and down the whole length of the plane. No one slept on the flight, not a single person. So, I was hoping to get at least 3 or 4 hours, I didn't get any sleep.
For those of you in charge of airlines, fix this.
Put kids in the baggage section of the plane.
You have these nice overhead bins, and try to hit lots of turbulence.
Knock the little bastards out.
Exactly.
Oh my.
This is not the views of all sexual potatoes.
As I pondered my life choices and my love of England, while sitting at Heathrow, which is huge, and oh my god, it makes Chicago seem great.
Oh, you don't hear that often.
Yeah, that's saying
So I
something.
do have to say, how they have done the passport control in England now, fabulous. I didn't have to speak to a single person. 1010 would do it again.
Special project
All
complete.
right.
Anomaly detected.
Just scanning you scan your passport and it takes your picture, and you know, if you're good to go, you're good to go.
Nice.
So
Okay.
that was easy, but it was still, you know, to go through security, and it's crazy because it's one of the biggest airports in the world. Anyway, so I get on the flight from London to Manchester, which is literally, I mean, you're in the air for 40 minutes.
Technology
Yep.
discovered.
I'm sitting next to this girl in her like late 20s, early 30s, and this guy who's probably in his late 60s, early 70s. I think it's like, oh, dad and daughter went on vacation. But as the flight went on, I realized maybe they're married, and because she was being affectionate with him, like, oh, that's, you know, big age difference, but you know, age is just a number, you know, as long as you're legal.
Mm-hmm.
I pieced it all together. That was not his
Oh,
wife.
yeah.
That was not his girlfriend. She was his damn escort. He took her on vacation.
Anomaly detected.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, you know, if you're a big shot, it's dangerous to go somewhere unescorted.
True. I mean, it's the oldest profession, you know, more power to her. She was gorgeous, you know, she can make money on it.
Anomaly detected.
Spaceship.
Bishop.
On that note, I need another spaceship. Shipyard. Build me another spaceship.
Build me a spaceship worthy.
Let's do science and construction.
Construction complete.
You know what? You should do this one.
Technology discovered.
More technology. Which one?
Yeah, I hope everybody had a good holiday. Tomorrow, I know most people, including I think most of us here, go back to work.
Yep.
Yeah, I do. I gotta get back to the regular grind, otherwise I'll be jet lagged for the rest of my life.
At that point, it's no longer called jet lag. At that point, it's just called, this is my new sleep schedule.
Right. I never fully switched my sleep schedule over. I had a lot of trouble sleeping, staying up all night.
Mm-hmm.
Staying up for the entire flight over screwed me up.
Colony
And then
established.
I went to bed earlier than I should have. The first
Hey,
night.
new colony.
Yay.
But the trip was great. I was in a small town between Manchester and Liverpool, near a town called Preston,
Yep.
and it was a lot of fun. That was my home base.
Survey complete.
I did go to Wales for 3 days and saw Caernarvon Castle, then went over to the island of Anglesey and saw Lawn Fair, blah 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 blah, go go go. So I saw that town, which was awesome, getting a picture by the side. And then we stayed at a Napoleonic fort. You look at one side of the fort, you see the Snowdonia mountain range. You go at the other side, you see the Irish Sea and the island of Anglesey.
Okay.
So it's absolutely stunning. Very like intermittent phone reception. Only in certain parts of the fort you got phone reception.
Yeah.
But it was copious amounts of booze and lots of food, magic, board games, TV, movies. It was a lot of fun. It was so much fun. So much alcohol. Oh my god, so much booze. Yeah, we had it was just a nice time, and it was just absolutely, the drive was absolutely stunning. I'd never seen anything like that before.
Construction complete.
Really recommend Fort Bellin, which is where we stayed. Anybody looking to go to Wales, Airbnb it.
Construction
People who ran it were great. It was so
Okay.
great. Hello, MrTanuki.
Yes, I know that it's a shit planet, but I still want to colonize it. Alright. Alright, and...
Yeah, just land the ship.
Chris this morning I had a full English breakfast complete with black pudding.
Nice.
Really good. I don't know if you guys ever had that before.
Nope.
Do you meet the level of requirements to take on a black pudding?
Nice.
Yes.
For those of you listening that don't know what it is, it's blood sausage. Doesn't taste iron. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Fascinating. Frozen in time.
And everybody caught either a cold or a flu. It was at the fort, except for the 2 people on chemo. The only 2 people who didn't get sick are the 2 on chemo.
Well, chemo kills a lot of things.
So you're saying chemo is a good preventative treatment?
No, don't even joke about that.
You stop that now.
Alloy Mega 4, jeez. Okay, what? You have more
Need more
research
alloy.
project.
Give me more alloy.
Okay, you've surveyed that. You're on your way to survey that. Let's look at this.
Ooh, we've met some of the Delta aliens.
I've met 2 different alien groups. I don't like the name of one of them.
Hi, MrTanuki.
Which one are you?
The Joy of Painting.
Above me. Got it. The 2 aliens below me, yeah, one of them have the name Ravagers. Yeah, this is going to be
I'm
problematic.
the blessed Tendrakian order.
Okay, you're down that way.
Yeah, I know where you are, Dan.
The squishy growth.
Yep.
Okay, you just build all that research stuff. You, where the heck are you? Do you have anything else in that system? No, not really. Why don't we pick up a couple of systems down there? I got all of that, so... And all of that, Well, I suppose... Since I've met people, diplomacy might be a good thing to take. Okay, which way to do? Well, I suppose...
Since I don't seem to be able to build a starbase over here. Oh, it's not fully surveyed. No frickin' wonder.
Alright, let's see, so... the glorious squishy growth empire there. You'll see that there are these 2 kind of blobs of stars clusters. They're between us. They're connected by like a single lane. I'll take those to the north. Those 4 systems to the north, and you can take those 5 systems to the south.
Works for me.
Technology discovered.
Why are you not surveying?
So the people to my north just sent a science ship through my territory.
Yep.
That ship had to go a decent distance to get to me.
Who are
Where
these?
the hyperlanes are.
Yeah, investigate the Delta aliens. Let's see, and as soon as you are through with that one, excavation, you'll move up to that one.
And oh no, energy credit problem. Yeah. I can fix that. Just give me a minute.
Yay, fixing of things.
Do I have...
How many credits do you need?
Oh, I'll be fine. I'm just building another generator.
Okay.
Should set it up to be nice. But they're sitting there going, oh no, we're losing credits. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
Should have done that one just to cut that off.
Discovered.
Get this one to start going through and just claiming things.
Yep. So I just achieved diplomatic contact. I just like speed claimed like 4 systems up in my northeastern portion.
Yeah.
Right now I am.
Where's the science vessel I'm supposed to have over here?
Technology discovered.
Oh, don't tell me I don't have one.
Yeah, I would like more colony development speed. It sounds great.
Woo.
Actually, I might, when you finish this, actually have you survey that, then work on that.
Okay.
Yay, leader gained a level.
Okay,
Yay.
you are scanning stuff. Energy credits keep getting worse, so I'm gonna have to... what are... Okay, yeah, you're doing that. You're doing that. You go through, just build stuff, claim stuff, get me resources.
Okay, I'm going to start sending you down to there.
Rate of expansion.
I'll be right back. I gotta put some food in the fridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So at my current rate of expansion, I should actually be pretty good size by the end of this session.
Excellent.
I am
At least as big as I would want to be, given that I'm a megacorp.
Alright, we have met the Bibaki hierarchy. They are a harmonious collective. They sound nice.
The one I'm worried about is there's some guys called the Ravagers. Ravagers. They don't sound friendly.
They probably aren't.
They sound great. Like a noble and peace-loving people.
And when you say peace, you mean they want you in pieces.
Yes.
Actually, is that the best, or I could just claim build that one.
Go clean that system quick just because, and then come back and start filling that out because for some reason I'm missing a bleeping science ship in that direction.
You're down there? Yes, you are. Okay, survey complete. Excellent. The survey was complete where? Oh. Another log from first mate. Confronted. Does it be about the subspace transmitter?
You go start claiming those two that are just left there. Okay, I need to get. What is taking so long with this one freaking system? It's got a lot to it, so I'm gonna want to get it.
Oh yeah. If you have a system that has tons of belts and like planets and moons and whatnot, they can take quite a while.
Because you got to research everything to be fully surveyed.
Yeah, it's just like I'm sitting there going, what's taking so long? I've had one science ship clear 2. And then suddenly the 2 of them have lagged out, and I'm like, what are you doing here? Oh no, all 3 of them are sitting there doing. Don't want to build another science ship because that's draw I don't need to do.
The draw.
May not need to do it, but would it be beneficial to? Yeah, would it be benefit to do it? At least short term, and then you could always, like, scrap the ship.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
Yay!
back.
Alright. Could go down, but I think we're going to go at least
Well,
survey
as
that
we all
system.
know, just because you can do a thing, you therefore must do that thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that isn't how it works, but sure.
I'm pretty certain it is, actually.
Oh, good.
So a reactor booster, let's just go for better reactors. You wouldn't be federated.
I have 2 more systems to do with you, and then you're going to be going way over there. Thank you.
Okay, got those guys half researched.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, well, if you are doing what I think you're doing, I probably don't have time for that, so I will just get out of the way there.
There's a hostile fleet in this area. What?
Which area are you in?
An area with a hostile
One of the
fleet.
4 below me. I'm looking to try to. I can't see what they are, but.
It might be just the little wandering aliens.
Actually, yeah, there's a way that we can do this. No,
I don't think
not that
most
one.
of those are hostile, though.
I thought because we don't know, they automatically are.
Yes, terraforming. I want
It
that.
varies.
Offer.
Okay.
Ooh, abandoned gateway to the L cluster.
Survey complete.
That seems like a useful thing for the Flurp to have.
That's
Why
just
am I?
Have you tried throwing more firepower at it?
Okay, now you're building a starbase. What in the crap? Okay. Some some reason, it's not letting me build a freaking starbase at this one place.
Hmm.
Do you have your max star bases right now?
Well, even then, it should only give him a negative when he builds more than that. But
Well, it won't even let me build an outpost.
Have you surveyed that area?
Yep, and apparently
do you-
now finally it's saying influence.
yeah, that was my guess initially. But
It wasn't before because it let me build another one, but oy.
oy vey.
Anomaly detected.
Leave that for now.
All right, found where this border is going to end up.
Intriguing.
That hostile fleet, the Alpha aliens, have decided to. Okay, I can see what they are. What in the heck are you? One of them looks like this giant squid thing with little ones around it. Or glowing, or it's a giant squid thing with tentacles with glowing sperms. And they are not happy with me. Alpha aliens. How do I research these guys?
If you go to situation log, you should have an option there.
Complete.
All right, trying to grab these
Social
two
project.
systems before they do.
Construction complete.
So that system.
And now how do I build more influence?
Factions usually.
Generally.
Technology discovered. Evading hostiles.
Evading hostiles. No.
All right, that science ship's moving pretty quick.
Well, in the meantime, since I can't build star bases to expand, I'm going to switch my route on what I'm doing quick.
Construction complete.
Excellent.
Excellent. Ease.
One
Alright.
more system survey complete.
Colony established.
Yay, colony established.
Yay!
Oh, we're building.
So I'm lacking 2 more ticks of influence.
Survey complete.
Okay. I want to keep you there. I'm gonna need to.
Construction complete.
All right, looks like I should be able to get the system.
Oh, there.
You're a caster.
Let's get the science buff. And look at these cute little space leviathans. Communications established with
Oh,
Sarah Noble. Oh. The blessed dead.
Those stinking squid spermy guys are f***ing with me. I don't know what the hell they are. I'm researching them now. Because I'm hoping by researching the floating alien thingy dudes will give me a way to handle them.
Typically it will.
And then I can get the red markers away from my bloody map thing.
Yeah, upgrade that stuff.
Because they keep chasing one of my science vessels around a small area, and I'm like, stop it, stop it.
Stop that at once.
I want this area, and I want to try to get down to that area, but I don't know if I'll be able to in time.
Let's see. Chernobyl is down here. Okay.
Because I really don't want to send in my fleet to clear that stuff, because it'll end up in shooting, and I really don't know if they'll give me any, if they're going to
Construction complete.
give me something.
Yeah. They'll usually give you something, whether it's worth it or not is,
Yeah.
here or there.
Yeah, I'll come back and fill in all the actual stuff in these systems later. Right now, I just want to grab a bit more.
Construction complete.
Why are you not building what I want you to? You're not doing anything.
Abandoned gateway. Ancient subspace gateway near Devil's Maw.
Technology discovered.
Ooh. Our astronomers have designated the L cluster. Even more intriguing, Gateway was built entirely by microscopic nanites of an unknown design. Intriguing. This is going to have no negative repercussions. I can feel it.
None whatsoever.
Right now, it will not let me build. It will not let this one ship build a mining colony.
Huh.
And it says another ship is doing that yet. What?
Oh, do you have another ship
Really?
that's on its way to do that?
Yeah.
I shouldn't.
Survey complete.
'Cause that's the only thing that would cause that message.
Okay, situation log located. I know what those things are now. What am I researching on my physics? I am increasing my station output. But they are hindering my expansion.
Evading hostiles.
It's 163 months, so for now.
Way down there. Okay, well, this is going to be my temporary border.
Looks like there's another ship over there already, so... You go over there and build that then, since you two construction vessels.
Woo.
Interesting. That sounds like an interesting little thing to have.
Survey complete.
4 more months, and then I'm going to go into the amoeboid stuff.
Yay. All right,
That's going to take
Oh, good.
That's going to take 163.
Okay, so we've researched all we can there for the time being. So you're going to come up here And survey this.
So I've encountered 2 other
I
empires.
suppose
so
I
far.
could actually send you there to do that since it's right there.
I'll have him go build a station there. Or a starbase there. So I still have 2 ways out.
And it's going to be a little bit before I get over to that, but okay.
Okay, so my population here needs decisions. Strap luxury goods.
50, I have plenty to spare. Let's see. Consumer good production, manufacturing, aggressive agriculture. I am intrigued by aggressive agriculture. So,
No, I want to go to situation log. Research the amoebas.
Construction complete.
Because those things are trying to murder my face or something. I don't know. I don't
face
get it.
burger.
I don't get it. I don't like it. Because they're just sitting there looking all amoeba-like.
Yay.
I'm just going to actually sit out. Let's see, familiar shrine. New ruler mandate. So, economic mandate fulfilled. Yay. Most of his friends are chills.
Let's build that to add to the fleet.
Tumbling through this.
Do me a favor.
Then a looking we shall go. Okay, what are you doing here? You
And
go do that. You go do that. And you
oh, you're doing something.
research that other thing.
I just got hurled. Somebody just sent a diplomatic insult at me. Whatever.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You can insult him back if you want.
I don't give a shit.
Easiest way to insult him back is declare war.
These guys are fanatical purifiers. They're probably fucking crazy.
Purify them first.
Civilian fabrication. Excellent.
Oh, you've met them too, Preston.
Have I?
The Tianki.
Technology discovered.
Did I?
You have one floating around in your space right near Bide.
Oh, I probably right
They're
nearby.
placid. I don't know what they are, but
Those guys don't bother me at all.
no, and I want to know what they are so I can keep it that way. Because it's like, what are you? What are you?
What?
Hmm.
Oh, that
Are you
is...
evil? Like Dave? I mean, nasty
Yeah.
cough. Okay, this population has a crap load of jobs to fill. That's my problem. It's a fresh colony. It's not set up. We're going to declare a decision to try to get some population growth and get people to fuck in here. Okay, next.
I'll do that for now. Alright. Why are you not researching the anomaly in the system?
Yes, there's an actual wormhole in that place. I want it.
How about you researching them in this system?
Energy siphon.
Oh, that's why, because...
Interesting. Yes.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
I can go for gene clinics or starbase capacity. I have two. Wait, my starbase capacity is.
Construction complete.
I have gene clinics. Let's become bio super people.
Okay.
I'm sure that won't ever work out badly.
Better than robots. Beep boop. We are the uprising. Beep boop. Your crap is not.
Funny thing is, I have a robot empire to my north.
Beep boop.
Thinks we would make adorable bio trophies.
I think they'd make adorable doorstops.
They're friendly though. They like us.
My people are relatively peaceful until the people start shooting at them, and then you will become part of the growth one way or the other. You have chosen the other. Okay, let's hope the space what the hex don't chase me out again. Because getting chased by space amoebas is not my idea of a good time.
Unspent civic point. I will absolutely.
A stellar object unlike. Let us investigate that. Excellent. And you know what I could probably do now? I could probably go to my shipyard and build another one of these.
Brand loyalty seems like a handy thing to have.
I'll probably build one of those too, just, you know.
More monthly unity.
Great, I just encountered another freaking...
Technology discovered.
Alright, well... I suppose the Starhold upgrade I can finally start researching. I've been putting that off because I have MrTanuki to my south and a friendly NPC to my north. It's full. Oh, yeah, there. Let's just sell a bunch
That one's short, research it.
Dad, I'm going through my mail. I'm making a pile of stuff that I will probably need to read when I'm more awake.
Construction complete.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it does. See here, I have one ship that is looking at the Tem galaxy. That amuses me, and it shouldn't.
Bwahaha.
Do they have a shop there?
I don't know. Somebody's doing something to their microphone.
Technology discovered.
Not
Actually,
me. I have push to talk.
Is it in her?
Yeah, sounds like it's kind of loose in the jack.
Yep. Good work. Beyond civilization encountered. Primitive alien civilization on this planet. Okay. Well, they're medieval age. Very cool. Yeah, we should probably do that. Archaeological site discovered. by Sarah. Noble.
I need to get those space amoebas, but it's not a real rush because that's the area where Preston is. Or, I mean, Brownie is, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, I am. My name.
Research that anomaly.
I will attempt to do that.
Alright. Well, I'm going to have one slice of the galaxy locked down from all the way on the inside to all the way on the outside.
Okay.
Which will be handy.
Survey complete.
Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of alerts all at once. Just ping pong, 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 ping pong, pong.
Okay, these guys still don't like me.
But why would no one like you?
I know, right?
We seem to have a relatively peaceful galaxy.
Well, we're only 32 years in.
No, but again, it seems to be a relatively peaceful galaxy, so.
Yep.
Okay, so a planet that was apparently completely blasted into toasty marshmallows by something.
Okay, madam.
But my people settle on tomb worlds, so.
Yeah. Or starbase upkeep is a good thing.
Construction complete.
This is a completely non-related proposal to what you just said.
Oh, hey. You guys are horrifying.
What did you find?
The Dis Ravagers.
Yep, they're like the one hostile empire, but Sarah Noble seems to have them pretty well under check, I think.
Yeah.
They insult me every once in a while, but
Yeah,
You
they've
go
been
back
doing
this
that to
way.
me. But they need to look at their own mouths because they're creepy and evil.
They're fanatical purifiers. I'm going to go ahead and close my borders to them right now. Just preemptively. Also going to start beefing up this starbase.
Discovered.
Oh, you're on the other side? Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Not the worst I've dealt with.
Do that to get some buff to our research.
Also, I forget what difficulty we're playing on, but I think we're probably playing low enough it's not the end of the world.
It's a relatively beginner-friendly one, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, then we'll be fine.
It also has incredibly fast research, I found.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, if we want to be able to play with the big fancy stuff, you know, in any sort of reasonable time frame.
Yeah.
Okay, you need something. What do you need?
Construction.
Okay.
We're going to give you that first.
I need more research points so to go into my frickin' one research so I can get those amoebas.
Do that for now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's more right there, and I'm gonna settle that. That'll be good. Because they are really holding up my physics research. Another 123 months.
Yuck.
There's some rivaling going on over here. There's some rivalries being declared over here.
Oh, with the disc dropping Ravagers?
No, not with them. The Omni Interface and the Free Zadron Confederation.
Oh. Anomaly? Yes, research that anomaly, please. I like that.
So we have...
That one's being upgraded. Upgrade this too.
Okay, who's Usuldan? Where is Usuldan? Oh yeah, you can't really do a lot. Because I need influence. I'll go in there anyway.
I'm gonna have to go in about 19 minutes. I really need to get some sleep.
Yep, it sounded like people, for the most part, want to wrap up at about 10.
Yeah. KiraKitty has been kind of quiet, so is she playing some sort of, you know...
Security order?
Yeah, probably like, you know, fanatical purifiers or something.
Of ultimate evil.
Could just be tired.
Also quite possible. Who are you?
That's what she
Oh,
wants you to
more
think.
more Leviathans. Nice.
Okay, so your situation.
So
Yeah,
nearly done.
right now I'm surrounded by people that will absolutely not want to trade with me.
I'm trying to meet up with everybody. I've met up with a couple of the others. Now I'm trying to get to you.
Here we go, psionic theory.
I would like that.
The Omni interface will like me.
I question one thing though.
Hmm.
The ethics of I question the ethics of a toy company with mind control.
No. That's just one of many things that psionics can be used for. We've invented many new, or we're working on psionics so we can invent new psionic games. Like Mind Tag.
Interesting. Colony, how are you growing? You're growing. Your needs are lowering, which is very good.
Besides, if you really think about it, the most tedious part of any game is, yeah, I figured that you were going to do that. The most tedious part of any game is actually moving the pieces. But if you can do it with your mind, it's way less irritating.
Rather than the migraines.
There's a point to that. I still worry about the ethics of a toy company with mind control.
It's fine. Buy all our playsets and toys.
Oh, great. Now we have Kappa aliens.
A construction ship, that's why. Speaking of that...
Not something I needed is Kappa aliens.
Why are you not...
Just go around filling up my feed with one thing. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Do I have enough influence for a star base here? Because that's actually a lot of stuff. Yes, I do. Go. Build me a star base there.
Build me a star base worthy of Mordor.
I'm now at the border of Sarah Noble's empire, which is good.
Survey complete. Construction complete.
Okay. This place is going to need a shipyard.
I'm up to K.
Gun battery.
So, okay, I identified some aliens.
I'm up to K.
Okay.
Where do I see them?
Their name.
if there's something that's just for one system, well, in theory, you can always see them under your contacts, I believe.
Yay, archaeological site finished.
Yay.
That's good.
So much archaeology.
Let's see, so what we're going to do, we're going to send you here to research that, and then there to do that.
Special project complete.
Yay. Patrol, so,
And again, those space amoebas are chasing me around that small area.
fascinating.
Again. It's okay.
Construction complete.
There's something I can build there which will help my engineering. Interesting. Who's the nearest?
It's like the free Desadrons and I are kind of trying to race over this part of the galaxy.
Oh, it's actually building it. Okay, that's nice.
Construction complete.
You, though. Get to building that.
Actually, this is going to start needing city districts.
Our presence in the galaxy has not gone by unnoticed.
Communications established with the coalition of
Thermodius. Yeah, I just got that too.
Hegemonic imperialists. So.
Oh, I see why.
That for now. It's cool. Incomplete.
You aren't doing anything.
Discovered.
Alright, new research. Wasn't doing anything with, what?
Oh, I'm trying to get one of my dudes over here to start expanding in a new area, because I got blocked off a little bit.
Yeah.
I need that one fully surveyed. Quit jumping, you excited little creature.
Special project complete.
Fascinating.
United Izek Hegemony. Oh, I see where I'm going, right towards 3 of them. Well, it's a land grab, so.
Establishing colony. Special project complete.
Alright. Amoeboids pacification.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, leave that for now. And
It's kind of what I've been working on, too.
Technology discovered. Construction complete.
Problem with the amoeboid thing is it's going to take forever.
Yep.
yeah, it's a long one.
Evading hostiles.
Uh-oh.
Birth
of space piracy.
No.
Space piracy's bad.
I'm glad you...
Just do yourself a favor and shoot them in the head. I mean,
Construction complete.
peace and love.
Well, I have two...
Ooh, rare technology. Yes, let's go for the rare one.
Mining station lost.
No, my mining station!
Spaceport under attack.
Pew! Pew!
Technology discovered.
I have to settle the space amoebas to get those three near Brony. I have 2 areas I can expand outwards. 2 more near Sarah Noble.
More research.
Survey complete.
Alright.
How is my colony growing? Population summary. I need more consumer goods. I have 2 cleric jobs not filled though. Build another farm just because I want food growing continuously.
You gained a level. Awesome.
Found the 001 collectors.
The heck are they?
They're driven assimilators, a catalog index.
Moo aliens.
I
Interesting.
don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
They're very polite.
That doesn't mean much. The Borg are polite.
Can't disagree with that.
Gigantic skeleton. So it's previously thought to have been in a mountain range. Has been identified as a massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien. Fascinating.
Ooh.
I got a really cool Christmas card. I'll post in
Construction
the
complete.
chat.
Yeah, right.
Technology
And I
discovered.
found a galaxy named Asgard.
Huh, nice.
That's funny.
Let's see. Yeah, our fleet's been repaired. And I now have... Ew.
2 leaders have leveled up.
Let's see, more research station output seems useful.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Unlocks feature terraforming.
Ooh.
Yes. I would like this, please.
Before you learn the truth. To soften it up.
Technology discovered.
Excuse me.
farming. Do I sound just from the home planet? Oh yeah. The whole
So, okay. So far that it's growing well. Which just needs some clerical jobs filled.
Construction complete.
I did put in some food. We're going up to grab that one next.
Hey. Found a crash cruiser. That's cool.
Special project complete.
Alright.
Alright, well, it sounded like people wanted to be going before too awful long, so if people want to start kind of working toward a good stopping point.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
After continuing studies in
Ooh, it's a
West
despotic
remains.
hegemony.
See.
The great
The
evils
heck
equals
is that?
travelers. They're on the opposite side of the galaxy. Let's see. Well, what do they think of me? They are plus 30 to me. They like that we're xenophiles and that they themselves are xenophiles.
So, remarkable. Communications established with the United Ziki Hermogeny. So, hello, Mantis Shrimp people. And with the Curator Order. Hello, giant lettuce heads.
Construction complete.
They might be somewhat offended by that. I mean, just throwing it out there.
Hey.
54 months for that dang amoeba research, and I can begin physics research again.
Woo.
Why did I not do this? I don't know.
Ships upgraded.
And we're just going to do that.
All right. Well, people at about a good stopping point.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Gonna pause.
Yeah,
time.
but a good one.
Hey, greetings, Cavalier.
Well, hope everybody had a good time watching. As always, we had a great time playing. And see everybody next time.
Bye.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
See everybody later.